Good morning and welcome back to Southern Mud Pottery on the Homestead. In today's video, we've got several things that we're going to be doing. It's going to go through several days. This particular morning, we've got some errands to run in town. We've got a funeral to go to, so we're just going to get a quick egg sandwich breakfast cooked and go run our errands through town. And then throughout the video, we're going to be doing some more cooking. So y'all follow along with us, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Hey y'all, so we came to town to pay our land taxes and get tags and do all that stuff, and we decided that we would come over here to the little thrift store, but we followed the ambulance into here, so we're sitting in the truck. I don't know whether we want to go in or just sit out and see what happens.
We're gonna wait till they take care of whoever's in there, because we don't want to go in there and get in the way.
Yeah.
But then we've got to go to a funeral. That is why I am in a suit coat.
He's looking sharp over there.
Looking dull.
So I just kind of thought I'd bring y'all along on our adventure today. We've got some things going on, and I think I may cook something tonight. I know we're cooking fish, but
Probably gonna fry the old tabby cat.
probably show y'all. Somebody had asked on our last catfish frying how to do hush puppies, so we'll do some hush puppies tonight and show y'all how we do our hush puppies. And
I have made hush puppies in the past on my channel, but going back and finding what video, there's so many videos, it's almost impossible to find it.
anyway, we'll see y'all after a while. Okay, so I just got out of the thrift store, but I didn't film because it was very busy in there. And so I didn't want to get the camera out. And of course, they had just taken the lady out that they picked up in the ambulance.
She failed.
She fell, I think. But anyway, she was okay. She was okay. She was laughing and talking when they come out with her. But, so I didn't film in there. But when I get home, I will show y'all what I bought, because I found some cute little things that I'm ready to show y'all that were very cheap. Now we're headed to the post office. We're going to the pawn shop now. Tools for days. TVs, radios, all kinds of junk. Indian baskets, they're expensive too. You need cast iron. They got all the cast iron you need. I have to do some scrubbing on it. Okay, so earlier, whenever I put my chicken in my crock pot and started cooking it. I couldn't talk on there because it was pretty loud in here. Brady had something going on. But we're doing pulled chicken sandwiches. Barbecue pulled chicken sandwiches for supper. Just something I've come up with. I don't really have a recipe. I had some frozen chicken breast and I put them in the crock pot. So I've got them cooking to where they're thawed out in the crock pot. Now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna add some onions to it and some barbecue sauce and some brown sugar and let it cook. And then I've got some homemade rolls making. We're gonna do homemade buns. We're supposed to have bad weather coming in, I think around 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon. Bad weather is gonna be coming in. So I wanted to go ahead and have something for supper in case we lose power. You just never know when the wind is as bad as it is right now. Right now, the wind is so bad outside. It's not raining or storming or anything, but the wind is awful. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that we have supper. So I'm just gonna do this little small, this is a very small onion. And y'all, yesterday, I know I told y'all in when I was filming yesterday, it wasn't yesterday's video, but I was filming yesterday. And the footage at the beginning, we had a funeral to go to and we were gonna fry fish, and I told you that I was gonna show you making hush puppies. Well, we did fry fish and I did make hush puppies, but we had company over last night. Lacey had a friend come over and it was just loud. Brody was hyped up. There was just no way I could film cooking last night. Yesterday was pretty rushed. After we got home from town, Justin had to go out there and he did get some work done. So, but I'm just chopping up these onions to put in here and let these cook. And it'll add some flavor to our barbecue chicken. And I've got my dough started in my bread machine for my rolls. So let me get the barbecue sauce. Now I'm just using Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce in this, because this is what I have in the refrigerator. I homemade barbecue sauce too, and we really like the homemade, but I've got several big bottles of the Sweet Baby Ray's, but I'm not particular to one brand of barbecue sauce. I mean, we'll use Kraft, I'll use whatever. It doesn't matter. But I'm gonna pop this little thing off right here so I can add some water and get all of it out. Okay, I'm gonna shake it up real good. I got some water added to it. I'm just gonna pour what's left. This is not a whole bottle. There was probably about this much barbecue sauce right there left in this bottle. So we want to get all of it. We want to get our money's worth out of it. And then I'm going to add, this is not a 1/4 of a cup measuring, but I'm going to add about a 1/4 of a cup of brown sugar to this. See, it's not a full cup of brown sugar. I'm just going to pour it over the top. And I'm just breaking up my onions that I put in here. Dropped them in here. And once the chicken starts cooking more down, we'll be able to start shredding that chicken. But here is our chicken. Once we added our barbecue sauce and our onions in there, and we're gonna let this cook. We're gonna put the lid back on it, and we're gonna let it cook on low for probably the next 4 hours, I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna let y'all see. This is my dough for my rolls. It's in here in the bread machine mixing up, and then we'll get this taken out and get our buns, the dough separated to make our buns. So to go along with our pulled barbecue chicken sandwiches, I went ahead and just threw some potatoes in the oven and baked the potatoes for a couple of hours. And that's what we're going to have for a side along with our sandwiches. So I'm getting them ready. I'm just putting butter and ranch dressing and salt and pepper and shredded cheese. That's just how we do ours. We don't usually do sour cream. I told y'all I was going to show you my thrift store finds that we found the other day. And I didn't get to do it in that video because by the time we got home, it was getting late. So I have been looking for one of these. And I'm not sure if I'm going to keep... It's got these little ties on there. And I'm probably going to replace them if I have to replace them with like a clear or something. But I'm going to use this to plant some flowers in. Have it to where the flowers drape over. It would go in my garden. And then I found this little basket. It's some kind of little wood basket. I'm not real sure, but it's got these little details in it. And I think this one was, I already took the price tag off, but this was like I gave like $2 for this. And I'm going to use it. I'm going to put flowers in it also. I had it just kind of sitting right here. This little thing right here, it was $5. This little cart. And then I found this cup for $1. It's just a Pioneer Woman cup. And it seems like I got something else, but I can't remember what I got. If I go inside and come across it, I'll post it. But I think these were the two favorites that I got, was this and this basket right here. So these are going to be really cute with spring flowers, and I can't wait for it to warm up so we can get all that planted. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed going along on the last couple of days, just some shots here and there of our everyday life. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, we ask that you would subscribe if you would like to, and like this video. It really helps me out when you do that. And we will see you coming up at the end of the week in a new video. Y'all have a great night.